Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. First of all, to those who criticize me, I want to make this clear. Your criticism affects me, but my goal is to give a voice to my country and present the truth clearly. Especially regarding the recent Philippines-China disputes, I am trying to show how the voice of the Philippines is being heard around the world. To my Filipino friends, your support and encouragement mean a lot to me, and if you enjoy this content, please consider subscribing to the channel to show your support. Today, we are talking about a historic step for the Philippines, a step that not only strengthens its defense capabilities but also sends a clear message to the region. We are talking about the acquisition of the BrahMos supersonic cruise missile, a weapon that has already begun reshaping the strategic landscape in the West Philippine Sea. For decades, the West Philippine Sea has been a zone of tension and uncertainty. This area is rich in natural resources, home to countless fishing communities, and holds strategic importance for international shipping. For many years, Filipino fishermen and naval forces have had to operate under constant uncertainty. Encounters with foreign vessels testing territorial boundaries were frequent, and the Philippines faced significant challenges in asserting control over its waters. While the international community often observed, the country's ability to respond decisively was limited due to the lack of advanced long-range defense systems. In 2022, the Philippines took a decisive step. It signed an agreement with India for the acquisition of the BrahMos missile system. This was more than a simple defense procurement. It was a clear signal that the country is committed to protecting its sovereignty and asserting its rights in the disputed waters. The deal included 3 missile batteries, complete with mobile launchers, training support, and logistics for operational deployment. For the first time, the Philippines acquired a weapon capable of delivering highly precise supersonic strikes over long distances, fundamentally transforming the country's defense capabilities. The first batch of BrahMos missiles was delivered in April 2024, marking a historic moment for the nation. For the Filipino Armed Forces, this was more than just new hardware, it represented empowerment. The Navy and coastal defense units could now operate with confidence, knowing they had a strategic asset capable of deterring potential aggressors. By April 2025, the second batch arrived, further strengthening the country's ability to monitor and protect its maritime zones. Each delivery was carefully documented, and Indian defense experts worked closely with Filipino teams to ensure smooth integration and operational readiness. Maps of the West Philippine Sea clearly demonstrate the strategic advantage provided by the BrahMos system. With a strike range exceeding 290 kilometers, the missile covers key disputed areas, creating a buffer that no potential intruder can easily ignore. Satellite images and archival naval footage show how this deployment adds a new layer to the Philippines' maritime security infrastructure. The integration of mobile launchers allows for flexibility, enabling the armed forces to relocate and respond quickly to changing threats. The significance of this acquisition goes beyond technical specifications. For the Filipino people, it is a source of national pride. It shows that the country is no longer dependent solely on diplomatic measures or reactive strategies. The Philippines now has a tool that allows it to assert its rights proactively and responsibly. Coastal communities, particularly fishermen who have long faced challenges due to disputed waters, can now feel a renewed sense of security knowing that advanced defense systems are in place. Strategically, this step also strengthens ties with India. The BrahMos missile, jointly developed by India and Russia, symbolizes a partnership that extends beyond trade or economics. It reflects shared values in defense cooperation and regional stability. India's willingness to provide advanced missile technology underscores its commitment to supporting allies in maintaining security and peace. For the Philippines, this collaboration provides not only cutting-edge defense capabilities but also technical expertise and training that enhance the operational effectiveness of its armed forces. It is important to understand that this acquisition is not about aggression. The BrahMos is a defensive weapon, designed to prevent conflict and act as a deterrent. Its supersonic speed, precision guidance systems, and versatility make it a credible deterrent. For any potential intruder, the mere presence of this missile alters strategic calculations. It ensures that any challenge to Philippine sovereignty will be met with a rapid, accurate, and highly capable response. Visual representations, including 3D animations and infographics, show the potential coverage of the missile system. These visuals help viewers understand how the strategic reach of BrahMos impacts the West Philippine Sea. It is a combination of technology, careful planning, and tactical deployment that marks a turning point in the country's defense strategy. Looking at the bigger picture, the acquisition of BrahMos sends a message to the international community. The Philippines is serious about protecting its resources, its people, and its national interests. The country is modernizing its military not to provoke conflict but to safeguard peace, stability, and sovereignty. For policymakers, defense analysts, and the general public, this is a clear indication that the Philippines is capable, aware, and prepared to manage its maritime territory effectively. In practical terms, the BrahMos system enables the Philippines to protect fishing grounds, monitor disputed areas, and respond to potential threats swiftly. Mobile launchers ensure flexibility, and advanced radar integration allows for precise targeting. Combined with existing naval capabilities, BrahMos transforms the country's defense posture from reactive to proactive. In conclusion, the acquisition of BrahMos represents a historical milestone for the Philippines. It is a story of foresight, strategic planning, and national determination. The missiles themselves are powerful, but their true significance lies in the confidence, security, and sovereignty they provide to the nation. Filipino citizens can take pride in knowing that their country has taken a substantial step toward safeguarding its waters, protecting its communities, and asserting its rights on the international stage. As we continue this video series, we will explore the technical capabilities of BrahMos, its deployment, strategic impact, and future prospects. In the next segment, we will dive deeper into how this missile system works and why it is considered one of the most advanced defense tools in the region.